Just breathing today, yeah, making waves, kicking ass online, can't behave, laughing in the face of wannabe queens, living off memes and caffeine dreams. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie beauty, fat flights, but she shapes to be. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie beauty, fat flights, but she shapes to be. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. Just breathing today, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. Baddest woman with a smirk so mean in the murky depths of live stream. Tear down the walls with the wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle a flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. Just breathing today, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. Baddest woman with a smirk so mean in the murky depths of live stream. She tears down the walls with a wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. She tears down the walls with a wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw, leaving haters burned, exiled. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel.
Hold on, hold on. Good morning, everybody. I hope you can hear me okay. Hello, Free the People. Hello, Mrs. C. Hello, Shauna. Hello, Satan. Hello. Good morning. If I missed anybody, I am so sorry. Where do I start? So my stream got taken down from yesterday. And from what I learned through taking my little YouTube training is I just needed to make it more educational when showing those photos. Foodie did share every screenshot I showed on public platforms. Most of the photos I did share were taken, like screenshots taken from her live streams or videos. So there were photos that she shared. I know she's yapping away that I revenge corned her. These were photos she put up on the internet for all to see. Um, so anyways, when covering foodie beauty photos, we will just make it educational and show, talk about the dangers of being super morbidly obese. And I guess she's been yapping away. She's going to strike my channel, take it down. So I've had the night to think about it. If my channel gets taken down, we move to Rumble and I could just speak more freely over there. I mean, I'm not going away. Like, I'm not. So I don't know what to tell you, Foods. Let's play, I guess. Foodie is a She's so upset. Like, for one thing, all she proved yesterday. Remember when people were saying, like, Salah must have not really known about her OnlyFans because when Aisha was bringing it up, Foodie was like, I never had an OnlyFans. I don't have an OnlyFans. Well, her OnlyFans pictures have been shown, you know, um, by everybody on Twitter. It's just out there, proving that she has one, and she was really upset that people were talking about it. So I don't know, she really wants to erase the whole OnlyFans era. It happens. I don't know what to tell you. But again, most of the pictures I showed, Foodie, because I know you're listening, were photos from your live streams or vlogs. Like, that's how you acted. You used to flash us all the time. You can't erase that. Was it educational when you did it? You were high out of your mind most of the time. So, I mean, it's a good thing you deleted most of those live streams. It's a good thing you deleted most of your old videos. But I happen to know, if we're going on a whole little lore here, like there's plenty of things on your channel that's against terms of service. It's wild to me. Like, why? This whole thing is going to backfire. That's all I have to say. Yesterday, Foodie, people who don't even like me were reporting you. Like, you doxed FFG. You had over 3 hours of a hate-filled rage. Um, I don't know. Her entire butt was showing, and she insisted the dress was not that short. Yes, yes, I do have videos to show over on Twitter of like the dress she wore to her grandma's memorial and everything. And I guess we'll talk about it educationally and like why you should not wear these dresses to memorials. It's not very respectful to have your whole butt showing. I don't know who needs to hear this, but have a little respect. Hello, girly girl. Her Beetlejuice panties. Oh my gosh. Like, what a choice. What a choice. Derpy Dirt Face, hello. Wrinkled Wiener, good morning. Danielle, and then she said she didn't have, or she did have one yesterday. Yeah, okay, so let's go to Twitter. I have a lot, hey Butterfly, I have a lot to talk about over there. I know she wants me to be upset and rage that my stream was taken down. I'm not. I know she wants me to be worried that my channel's gonna be gone. I'm not. Maybe I should just create a Rumble just in case. I was kind enough to put emojis covering most of her when she's yapping about this full frontal nudity. None of that was shown. I heard on other platforms I don't have to use emojis or anything. So I don't know, Foodie. Like I said, I feel like this is all going to backfire on you. I do love being on YouTube, but if it was gone tomorrow, like it's not going to break me. It's just not. So can you guys see my screen okay? The green funk she thinks was Beetlejuice underwear. After so many reported her yesterday, how are her videos not taken down? I heard her community posts are gone. So whether she deleted them or they were reported enough times, YouTube removed them, I guess we'll find out. Her grandmother would hate her. She'd be so embarrassed. She really would. All right, I think you guys can see what I see, okay? I don't know, for some reason, my screen is so dark. Hold on. And I'm turning the light up, or the brightness up. But okay, there we go. Now I could finally see. So Ghost Crab said, so the last rage stream was disgusting. And it's still up. But she didn't rage about Aisha. Does that mean she got a call from her lawyer like she said? So, a few tweets down, I don't know, maybe 5 tweets down actually, Aisha tagged somebody, and I'm not sure if that's the lawyer, but she hinted something. So, we're eventually going to get to that. I think Foodie Beauty did get a call because yesterday she wouldn't even name her, barely talked about her. I guess since Foodie couldn't rage at Aisha anymore, she's raging at Yaba, FFG, and me. Nana Spike T said, I still don't get why Foodie Beauty went off on such a tangent. She was so happy yesterday about a new friend. My guess? Salah may have made a comment on how nice and attractive she was. Kind of like when Pete complimented Grace Carey, or Grace Kelly. I said Grace Carey, oh my gosh. I didn't mean to. Grace Kelly, sorry, you guys. Be safe, Tia. Hey, Tia. Looks good. Her floppy fupa ball showing in those flesh-colored underwear. Oh, yes, that was pretty bad. Butterfly said she encouraged her chat to mass report, so how it is breaking terms of service. It is. So it's just like a gamble with YouTube, whether they pay attention or not. It's just, you never know. Salt and Salt says, if you don't have a car, okay, this is quoting Foodie Beauty. If you don't have a car, don't rag on those who do. If you don't have a man, don't rag on those who do. Chins, if you don't have kids, don't rag on those who do. Follow your own advice. Facts. Okay, this is a park check-in. Did you guys take your kids to the park today? Salt and Seth said, all mine had to work, so that's a no. Mine had to go to school, so that's a no for me. Did you take your kid to the park today? Did you? I need to know. Hey, Beth. She also tells the chat to watch that. That's also against terms of service. It is. All right. Well, I guess I am a failure of a mother because I did not somehow work in the park before, 7:45. So, no, but I'm going to choose fuck off chins and that one. So, Um, this is an outfit Foodie Beauty chose to wear. So, just to cover my own ass, I know she had a lot to say about my outfit, which I thought was a very cute, classy shirt that covered me. to wear on a live stream where thousands of people could see the live stream, right? Eventually. This is an outfit you should not wear while live streaming. I don't know. I'm not the fashion police. I'm somehow trying to make this educational, though. It is not very flattering, in my opinion. In my opinion. But the hat, let's find something nice to say. The hat is a hat. There you go. Anyways, Girl Scout said that Foodie Beauty couldn't bend over to feed the cat. So I do want to talk about the dangers of being super morbidly obese. You do want to you do want to be able to bend over to feed your cat. Hold on, I just got a text. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, sorry, hold on. Congratulations. Okay, that's really cool. Now I'm distracted. My kids have fur. One I could take to the park, but she's turning 11, so getting out is hard, and the other isn't friendly with his own kind. Got it. The hat is festive. There you go. It's a very festive hat. It is. If you were going to a troll carnival or I don't know. I can't be nice. It's a hat. It's festive. There you go. I'm moving on. Darling Lasher said, my friends and I were having a discussion about Chantal, and we are both curious if it's illegal to have a tattoo depiction of two females kissing. Is there anyone that might be able to answer? So I was wondering if any of you out there knew. But Foodie Beauty does have a tattoo on her chest. It actually looks like a one-piece bathing suit or a fish, but it's two people kissing. And I'm curious if that's illegal to have where Foodie Beauty is currently at in Kuwait. I am not going to play the clip, but Foodie Beauty apparently doxed FFG. So I did want to show that people were tagging at Team YouTube over on Twitter with timestamps and everything that are on the screen. And they're asking Team YouTube to address this. I don't know how Foodie Beauty gets away with that. Like that live stream was over 3 hours of breaking terms of service, encouraging her chat to mass report, doxing, bullying. It was hateful. It really was. But her stream is still up with a dox. I don't understand. Salt and Salt said, LMAO Salah is just another gossiping biatch like the rest of us. He really is. He really is. He is. All right, this was Foodie Beauty's outfit, and Michael Furburger did their take on it. And I think it's kind of perfect with the hamburger helper mitt. Why does she always look constipated every time I look at her? I don't know. I guess she should have discovered unicity sooner. Season said, listen, creepy, weird biatch. This was one of her community posts. So she said, Foodie Beauty said to me, you can't appeal nudity. I don't know, Foodie Beauty. That's what I did. It gave me an option to appeal, and I did. However, the stream was still taken down. But she said, even if it's on OnlyFans or was dummy, get a life and take your kid to the park instead of getting excited over a rage, you loser. I'll keep striking you. Looks like long form reporting works and chatting with YouTube. Better watch out, hate channels. I'm done taking your crap. And what if we all went to Rumble, Foodie, where we didn't have to put emojis over things and we didn't have to be filtered? What if? Season said, listen, creepy, weird biatch, Foodie Beauty, don't even try to tell a mom to take their child to the park. You can't even handle proper care for a hamster or a cat. If anyone needs a park, it's you, 5 foot tall and 5 foot around. Yuck. Thank God you will never be a mom. And they calls her a hateful piece of crap. Yeah, thank God. Tracy Lee said, Foodie Beauty newsflash, many people shop at thrift stores, including me. Many people also use filters, including you. Many people have bad hair days, not you, because you have no hair. And many people have photos out there of them looking less than desirable. All of us included. And who cares? I didn't even think the picture was that bad. I had a little bit more weight on me. I was looking down, like it wasn't the gotcha she thought it was. I don't know. There's a million other pictures she could have chosen. That was the one. Coffee Drinker said, Foodie Beauty attending her grandma's memorial service. in a too tight, too short zebra print along with striped underwear, talking about her latest fling. And then they called her a Tinder hoe. Narcissism My Way was the original poster who said, or tweeter, whatever you want to call him. Not only did Foodie Beauty go to her grandmother's 1 year memorial dressed like a discount zebra lady of the night, moments before she made out with a rando Tinder guy she had just met while his friend watched. These are things not to do, by the way, for educational purposes. Do not wear this to a memorial, especially your grandmother's, please. And you probably don't want to make out with people. It's just weird. But rule number one, which is foodie lies.
I wore a short dress to see my grandma. What? My grandma, today's 1 year death anniversary of my grandmother, and I'm going now to see my family. I don't think, did I go live? Like, I went and met somebody, and it went, I know I always say this, but extremely, extremely well. Yes, I know. Should be thinking of my grams. It's not like I wore a mini skirt and a friggin' halter top to go see my grandma. Get a life. This dress is really too short, I know. Did I go live, like getting out of the car, like before going to see my grandma? Oops. Everything was covered. Like, reach a little harder.
It was not.
Arm around me the whole time, kissing me. I was on cloud 9. I'm thinking of my grams. This dress, I love it. Shows every role I have.
It really does.
No, I don't get it. Like,
Foodie, why do you bother lying at this point? Why? Would you choose to wear that dress to a memorial?
I wore a short dress to see my
Oh
grandma.
my gosh, hold on, it's replaying again.
What?
Would you wear that? Would you wear that? Good Lord. Hey, Blondie, except when it wasn't. Wearing that in public anywhere is insane. It's just not flattering. Like, not even a little bit. That selective memory, hey, kitty, would work if there was not video of her crap. She's dumb. Soil said, I had to look at the tattoo again, and it's so much worse now that I see the tongues. Yeah. If you really stare at it, it's a trip. If you just need a song to brighten your day or put you in a good mood, can I suggest this one to you? Please, please, looking out my back door by CCR, please. Anyways, all right, this is the Aisha thing. Nobody go harass the person they tagged, please. Okay, so Fondu Pondu said, Aisha, you claim to have an attorney in Kuwait, and Chantal got some kind of call from the police. Well, it did nothing. You may want to download and save this and share it with them. It was the live stream from yesterday. There's threats, bullying, lying, making threats. Hold on, the list goes on. Oh, okay. Well, that's it. There's threats, bullying, lying, making threats. Well, that's enough. I don't know why I said that's it. And she says he has all her information, and she does tag the person. So I'm just going to click on this. Please, nobody. It says lawyer and law firm. And their name is Salah as well. Huh. So, I guess we'll see. It appears that she has a lawyer. It appears. I know Foodie wasn't even saying her name yesterday. It seems like it's for a reason. What do you guys think about that? Let me keep going. Hold on. Hey, Soren, it's good to see you. That's a dress walking the streets. It probably has a hidden crack pocket. Anonymity. Hello, hello. Lady, and now you'll never be able to unsee it. Like, who walks into a tattoo shop like, I want a tribal tattoo of two women tonguing each other? It's really disturbing looking. It really is, if you stare long enough. All right, we saw that one. Oh my gosh, you guys, so this was cool. I don't know if anybody likes MXPX, but they were live yesterday taking requests, and it was so fun. I had the best time in that live stream. All right, Salt and Sauce says, by the way, X allows for nudity, non-age restricted content on YouTube. Or wait, by the way, X allows for nudity, non-age restricted content. On YouTube does not. So no people posting her live stream antics here aren't doing anything devious with Twatter. I don't know, it was a whole thing. Like, it was a whole debate. Some people were mad that I shared photos that Foodie Beauty shared willingly all over or showed us herself on live streams. Most people didn't care because she had already shown them. It was a whole debate, but it seemed like the majority of people side with like she put it out there. So, friendly reminder, if you haven't started the show from, why not? And you need to. It's really, really amazing. Okay, this is from Pondu. Pondu, I'm sorry. Who are you trying to crack on? You said Butterfly, which is me. They tagged me on Twitter. Has a Bert and Ernie shirt. Girl, you look like you ate Bert and Ernie. Oh my gosh, she gets so mad at my sweater. I have this sweater, and I'm seriously going to take a picture in it like at least 5 times and post it to Twitter once it gets cooler. But she calls it my Bert and Ernie sweater, and she hates it. She hates it. But yeah, she literally does look like she did possibly eat them here, possibly. This is my 400-pound life. Somebody, was it Be Kind? I think Be Kind found Foodie Beauty's dress. By the way, it does look like it's cute on everybody else. I think it just is very unflattering on her type of figure, I guess, or shape. Shape, I guess. Okay, so Grapevine, do you guys remember Grapevine and Foodie Beauty's live from yesterday? They were like, I don't know. They had one out for me. I think they're my biggest fan. Anyways, they said in Foodie Beauty's comment section, please stay on her. I will go through live stream and timestamp if you want, so you don't have to hear all the trash she says. Seriously, I'm on bed rest for the next 4 months of my pregnancy. I have all the time. I can email you. Somebody on Twitter said that pregnancy means like they're also a death fat in bed, like unable to get out. All I have to say, that's how you're spending your pregnancy. I feel sorry for you. Like the baby's absorbing all that negativity that you're going through, I don't know. I wouldn't spend the last 4 months of my pregnancy hate watching somebody. I would not do that. But I wish you luck and I wish you well. And I think you should probably listen to more positive things. I don't know, go listen to music or something. When I was pregnant, my daughter loved when I played rap. Seriously, like it's a thing. Whenever her dad would play, it was like Kendrick Lamar, other types of music, my daughter would like start moving. Like my daughter loved music. I suggest music, not listening to Foodie Beauty stuff. It should be her 400-pound life. I love it. Foodie's $12 dress. I just found Foodie Beauty striped dress on Temu. Okay, how much was it? Sora said, lady, if it was flash and that's what you chose, it's extremely telling. Wiener, I was wondering if it was custom or something she saw on Still. Her only defense is that she sees it as hateful images because she isn't in the hijab, and apparently those photos are supposed to be edited with the hijab. So if you do that, then she won't have a case. Oh, okay. Well, I'll screenshot that to remind myself. I'll just have to edit it with the hijab on. All right. She was doing this whole thing about me, so people put like her filtered versus reality. Like she's sharing old photos of me, like years ago. I don't know what to tell her other than if you put in 2 years of exercise, changing your diet, really working on skincare, you change. Like you do change. I don't know what to say other than not all of us are stuck in life. Foodie. What is this? Foodie Beauty on the day her grandmother passed and on the 1 year anniversary of her grandmother's passing. Oh boy. Okay, this should be interesting. Oh, this is a 2-hour stream, I think. Well, we don't have 2 hours. Let me see. Well, it's on Twitter if you want it. Like, sorry. I plan on going live when she does again. I thought it was going to be like a clip, but it's here. Chachi, are you okay over there? What are you doing? I'm not turning the heating blanket up. We're both going to roast. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. 12.75 on Temu. Oh my gosh. And you shared the link. Thank you. Foodie wants everything around her to change instead of trying to change. Exactly, Cypher. I don't know how any of the pics she showed of you or gotchas. They weren't. Like, she wants me to be as upset and insecure as she is, and I'm not. I don't know what to tell her. Okay, Barbecue Chicken said, does anybody know why she does this every time she thinks Salah could be on camera? They can't be seen together or something? What's going on? She's been doing that the past few days. I don't think she's supposed to be there.
Hi, Tiffany.
Whenever they come to the door lately, she's so quiet. Truth Seeker said either that or she has someone there that's not supposed to be. And Salah doesn't live there, which is why he said the food is there at the last live. If he was home, he would have gotten it. She said she never answers the door, too. Why? Did she move? Foodie hates what she can never be. Something is often weird with Chonks. I agree, she's not on the lease. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go in the replies. Don't mind me. I'm just too nosy for my own good. Barbecue Chicken said Salah was there. You could hear him talk and laugh, so I don't know why she does that. A chicken a duck said, I think she's used to hiding from the door when she's not wearing a hijab, but she's wearing one to here. Fairy Nymph said, I'm guessing a different person? She always goes on so fake when it's him. Hello, sweet love. He doesn't live there. Something is going on that's different, though. But what? Candyland said, can you imagine only hearing the scrape of spoons and forks on plates all day long and farting? No, I could not. Honeythorn said her eyes got big as saucers. Bitch can't be any more obvious. All right, let me watch it again. I want to see the look on her face. Hold on. Really pay attention. Oh, yeah. And she's whispering, yeah.
Hi, Tiffany.
Hmm. There's a reason they never go out, and the fact that he always goes ahead to get the car and she walks out into the alley to wait for him. Oh, Foodie, can you adjust this for us, please? What is going on? Um, so I was like, really, I don't know, laying it on thick for Yo Mama. And he said, Yo Mama, you owe me a bug or a big thanks because I unblocked you. And then Fondu Pondu said, Slaw, just ask him to suck your, I think he should. I think he should. Regina said, this is directly from an attorney. If the subject, okay. So Foodie Beauty, let's see. I already know this is probably going to be about her yapping about revenge porn when I literally was showing the photos that she showed online herself. So this moron resorts to revenge porn and showing full frontal nudity. I never showed full frontal nudity because she can't handle being criticized back. You are a creep, crappy mother taking pics, blah, blah, we already know that part. So Regina said, this is directly from an attorney. If the subject whose photos were posted is the person who originally posted their own pictures on the public server for all to see and access, then I doubt reposting such photos would qualify as revenge porn. There you have it. Tax Dodger. Hey, Clara. Jim, happy Friday. And Crazy Frog. It would be a shame if the apartment complex found out she was there. It would be a darn shame. What is this? Oh gosh. Cancer Warrior said, I'm scared of what this clip says. Who the actual F says things like this? This is precisely why nobody likes you, Foodie. You being 520 20 pounds has nothing to do with it.
Her Hitler hairdo was making me feel ill.
Effing weird, dude. Who says that? Foodie. Who thinks people jumping from buildings on 9/11 are funny? Like, she thinks that's hilarious. She thinks plane crashes are funny. Running over animals is hilarious to her. She's just sick. She's sick and weird and twisted. PI said, I guess Salah didn't share his donuts. It was one of her rages at me. I don't know. There was many. They're all gone now. They're all gone. I really got under her skin. In fact, I was in Salah's live stream last night saying hello. She was threatening to take the channel down, so I said, I'm shaking in my boots. Or Chucks. I never wear boots. I'm probably in Chucks or sandals or barefoot. I'm very, very scared. I was so scared that I ordered myself Portos yesterday, and it was amazing. So again, this I probably should have taken a better picture, but this is the feta sandwich. It's the vegan option, right? Well, not vegan. I shouldn't have said that because there's cheese, duh. not vegan, but if you don't like to eat meat, this is what you can get. Okay. So there's no meat on it, right? It's cheese. It's like balsamic vinegar. I'm sorry, there's oil, there's vinegar, there's like parsley, there's basil on it, there's onion on it. You can get it with tomato, but like I don't, because I don't like biting into tomatoes. I don't know why. I like tomatoes, but the whole thought of biting into them grosses me out. Anyways, this place is amazing. Their sandwich was amazing. I'm horrible at describing food. I'm not a foodie. I pretty much eat to survive, but I do really enjoy Portos, and I really enjoy this sandwich. And something about their bread is just amazing. And I also got my fruit tartlet. That was fabulous. I didn't take a picture because I ate that first. It didn't stick around long enough to snap a photo. Hey Joe, I still yet to go to Portos and I'm leaving California next month. Oh my gosh, please go to Portos. Like you have to. You have to. And then you're going to decide that you can't leave California because Portos is there. And then we get you to stay in California. But you have to try it. It's so good. Like you will never get sick of it. The food is always amazing. I've never ordered it and thought, "Oh, this is horrible." Every single time it's like 10 out of 10. I mean, last week they kind of skimped me on my fruit tartlet. Like usually they put a lot of fruit on and I kind of felt like they were running low, but like I was like, whatever. Every other day they give me a lot of fruit. So, but I don't know. You're never disappointed. Everything there tastes good. All their pastries, everything. It's just amazing. My favorite baguette sandwich is just cheese and butter. Mmm. When you said eat to survive, I thought about Foodie raging, saying, "What do you all want? For me to starve? My doctor says I shouldn't starve myself. I need to live." Like, I mean, I don't know. Food is great and stuff, but like, I don't feel good when I eat like a shit ton of it. Do you know what I mean? Like I eat enough to get the job done and then I call it a day or I call it a day until my next meal. I don't know. I don't wake up thinking of like all the food I get to eat that day, you know? Foodie does that. And that's for all of us. Anyway, so this was my email from YouTube. They took my live stream down. I think Foodie thought I was going to go live and cry and rage, but really I just had fun on Twitter. I really did. I had a good time laughing with everybody. I don't know, foods. Can you rage again today, though, please? Salah said Chantel reposting what you've already posted publicly on a public social media platform is not revenge porn. You repeatedly showed all your flapjacks, bits, and balls on your own non-age restricted public live streams. And they said, get the F out of here, Foodie Beauty. Friendly reminder, yesterday she told us her doctor, like she literally grabbed her hand and she's like, he told me to have this much. But this is how much her doctor told her he could have, or she could have. One handful. Now it's turned into two. I don't know. Next week it's going to be like a whole bag of it. He said I could have this much. Foodie could only drink water for a year and survive. She could. Shauna said, I don't know much with Canada, but city taxes people were having warrants till they went down to set up payment plans around here. Really? I have to go to Irvine this weekend. I'll try to remember to stop. Oh, I'll be happy to remind you, Gorley girl. I'm sure if you're in the live stream before you go there, I'll remind you. You have to. And please get the fresh fruit tartlet. Like, if you don't want to get the feta sandwich, please get that. You will thank me, and you will be so glad you got it. It's just effing good. It's good. And don't think you're gonna want to share it. Don't get it and be like, oh, I'm gonna share it with my partner or whoever. Like you want the whole thing to yourself. So get two. Get two. I stopped by Salah's chat last night and asked him if he ever thought of investing in a pump, a certain type of pump. They were very upset. I had a good time. This is Foodie Beauty smoking her shisha. A wheelbarrow of rice. She wheels in a keg. She said I could have this much. I believe he said half a palmful and she changed it that day to a palmful and now we are here. Thank you. Thank you, Pandora. Yeah, it's just, it keeps changing. Okay, so somebody typed this to Salah and Dana asked Mo if they could translate. And they did. So Mo said, this says, God help you, Salah. She's 40 years old. You should have married someone better. I personally wouldn't marry an old woman. I would marry a woman between 20 to 30 years old at least so we can have children. Oh, Lord. Hold on. I want to look at the replies. Let's see what people are saying. Sometimes I'm too nosy for my own good. Someone said, gotcha. Hold on. Thanks to Unicity, I met a new friend. Hold on, sorry. Michael Furburger's in the replies. Thanks to Unicity, I met a new friend. Call 1-800-SUREJAN. Use code 150 for 150% off your first order. Chantel Foreman, or Chantel age 40, Foreman age 28. I'm sorry, that cracks me up. I gotta look at this is gonna be good. Yeah. Oh my gosh. People are as excited as we are. He's using her for the money and she's using him to pretend she has a husband. That's the 411. Phoenix said he will do all of that once his purse gets him to Canada. Oh my gosh. Peacemaker said, we love you, Mo. You are so helpful. Balo said, damn, like Chantel's giving cougars a bad name. Moonlit said, did this comment get deleted? I didn't even see it. Somebody asked, how fast did this get deleted? All right, let's see. 1 second after I got the screenshot. Oh my gosh. They don't make pumps that small for the people. GB said, I don't want to discourage her from smoking as it gets her to the final destination faster, but shouldn't her smoking videos be demonetized or age restricted? That's why she said she stopped smoking live. Yeah, some things you can't unsee. Do you think Salah put her on a diet so she could make more money on her pyramid scheme weight loss plan? Probably. All right, let's see what else we find. 1 second. I don't know. More of Chantal raging in her community tabs. I don't know. She raged away and deleted. This person, Jiminy Crickets, okay, so they were in my replies and in everybody's replies, basically going so hard for Chantal. And we think it's a sock. Like, who defends Chantal all night? Like, they were going at it with everybody, everybody. So, Judge Judy said, Cricket, Chins be posting pics of our youngest baby, Breezy's, and Breezy Jr.'s, PI's kids, Yava's kids, Chins. Chins is the one that hates women because they were telling me I'm a woman hater because I posted those pictures of Chantel. I would think a woman hater would be Foodie, right? Like Foodie told me that it's nothing to be proud of that I opened my legs and got pregnant and had a kid. Like that seems very woman haterish to me. Me reposting photos that Foodie Beauty has already put out there is just me being a reaction channel, reacting to the content she puts out. I don't hate women, I hate Foodie, FYI. I am a girl's girl. I am not a Foodie's girl. Trashy Girl said, I said what we were all thinking about Shitboy, failed ass gaming channel. They said, Salah, no one cares about failed gaming channel, but go off. Yeah. Free the People made these, so I had to post them to Twitter. If you were in the live yesterday, you saw them, but that live is no longer here. Who wore it better, you guys? Who wore it better? I love it. They truly do look related. Taylor Vaughn said, Little Green Mucus guy, definitely much cuter. I think so too. He is cuter. Thinner too. Vondu Pondu said, the nerve of this fake ass Muslim pot belly, they called her a bunch of names, to sit here and brag about not praying, vaping, bullying, animal abusing, harassing, and being a hateful piece of crap. Tired of her getting away with everything. The nerve of her talking about Breezy. I mean, she can talk about me. It's the stuff she says. Like, why bring up my child? Like, who has nothing to do with this, you know? Friendly reminder of Foodie Beauty's dress that she wore to her grandma's memorial. that you shouldn't wear really anywhere, let alone to go pay your respects or to celebrate the life of somebody. It's just not very nice. It's very distracting when your butt is hanging out. It just is, especially with all the patterns going on. It's just a lot. And I truly just keep showing it because she denied she even wore it. This was the front of it. Um, it just isn't low enough to wear out. It just isn't, in my opinion. My opinion. Go look at your message. I borrowed part of that pic. Okay, is that what? Okay, the message at the bottom of the screen has been driving me nuts, but like I can't open it on stream. So hold on, let me go on my phone. Okay. New connection on Ancestry.com. Hold on. Okay, I have to post the updated version. This is great. Hold on. All right, let me post it to Twitter. It's definitely related. All right, give me a second. I'm distracted. Okay, let me stop sharing, exit out, and go back in. Sorry, I'm thinking. It's a shirt. It don't fit her. She is one giant germ floating about. She truly is. That's not a dress. It's a blouse. Only Skank will wear a blouse as a dress. Oh no. No wonder why it doesn't go down all the way. Foodie, that is so tacky. Maybe your new friend can help you out. Wait, how did I get here? Oh, well, it's beautiful, by the way. This is my backyard. This was the sunset one night, and it was so pretty. I just had to take a picture. It looked like a painting. So, anyways, when I have anxiety, like, I don't know, I find a lot of peace back there, right? Like, I have this little certain spot I sit. Hopefully, I fit there. So, I sit in and, like, I don't know, I'll drink my tea, my coffee, my soda, whatever. I'll just sit back there and like there's certain trees and plants we have back there that like the hummingbirds come around and the butterflies and like I don't it's very relaxing to me. It's very peaceful. I find a lot of joy back there. I do my best thinking back there. I'm always taking pictures. I have so many pictures of on my phone of the sky, my backyard, just what I look at. Anyways, so yeah, moving on. Beth said new connection on Ancestry.com. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Oh, hold on, let me get back into chat. It's a shirt, it don't fit her, gorgeous you. Thank you. Yeah, she's just like a busy mom who hasn't been able to change for 2 days in a row and has taken her pants off and slowly no ripped her weave out and it's falling apart, but she does nothing. um, so hold on, I have to make this educational. Somehow I'll make this educational. I don't know, I just wouldn't. There's nothing educational. Ancestry.com. If you if you log on and sign up, you can find out who you're related to. And I think that Foodie Beauty did that maybe to find some cousins out there, to find out more about her history. And I think she's related to the mucus man, in my opinion. Anyways, that's an outfit she wore on her live stream. So I know she won't be striking this video because she literally wore that and did a little dance and she wore that one time for like 7 days in a row, it seemed like. So I know she won't have anything to say about this video. I know, or this live stream. I know she will not. I know. I absolutely know she will not. You need to see the text this sunset. Maybe one day I'll get to. We're supposed to believe she weighs the same now as in the pic. There's no way. I think that's all I have for now. The other stuff we went over yesterday, it was a lot of that zebra dress. I just kind of wanted to come on and chit chat and say I could still live stream, and I plan on live streaming whenever Foodie goes live. So I hope to see you all there. Mucus looks horrified to see that relative. Do you think he like picked up and left town? Do you think he changed his identity? What do you think he is now? I don't know. Maybe he's going by an antibiotic now. Maybe. Trashwood, of course, this is educational. We are learning to never become a dead set. I don't know. I guess if anything, what I want you guys to take away from my live streams is just don't become foodie beauty. Like, if there's anything in your life, I'm making this educational. If there's anything in your life you feel like you need to work on and change, like, now's the time to do it. Don't keep saying you're going to do it tomorrow because tomorrow comes and it never changes. Like, I used to do that. I always used to be like, oh, Monday, oh, by next month, next year, I promise I'm going to change. And, like, I don't know. It was just something I said to, like, shut myself up and other people up. But like, I don't know. Staying stuck in the same cycle is exhausting, not only on yourself, but on other people around you. And yeah, I don't know. You only get one life. Like, I believe that. You get one life to live. Like, you get one body. Like, why not live the best life you can? I can't imagine right now in this state of my life, like waking up chained to something so heavily, right? Like foodie has to wake up and eat right away. I think of like the time in my life where I had to like wake up and drink. Actually, it didn't go like that. I had to wake up, somehow make my way to 7-Eleven, like right on time for them to like, I actually would be there early for them to open the little lock, the door so I could get my booze and then somehow try to make it home. Sometimes I wouldn't even make it home. I drink on the side of 7-Eleven, my 211 just to get alcohol in me. But like that, I hated that. Like I think of how exhausting that cycle was, how exhausting it was to just wake up and know I had to drink. And the rest of the day, I had to keep drinking to keep that alcohol in my system. Like, I don't know, it got to the point where every 30 minutes I needed a drink. Every 15 minutes I needed to drink, or I'd get the shakes. I'd get so sick. And I think of how exhausted I was then, and like, could I ever do that again at this point in my life? No. It's so much easier. Like, it was so much easier. I could have made my life so much easier by just going to rehab in the fucking first place. Like, I don't know. If there's something in your life that you need to work on, do it. Do it. Why wait till tomorrow? Because tomorrow's gonna come and then you're gonna put it off to the next day. It's not fun being chained to something. It's not. It's really not. I don't know. I want you guys to have the best life, the happiest life. You deserve it. There comes a time in life when you're tired and need to make changes. Yeah. I mean, think of she looks miserable. Like Foodie looks miserable. I know she wants us to believe she's so happy, but like you can always tell. Like she's at that part in addiction where like she's talking to us and going through the motions, but she's thinking about her next fix and when she's gonna get it and how she's gonna get it, how soon she can get it, how she can manipulate the next one. After she gets that meal, she's already thinking about the next way she can manipulate. It's fucking exhausting. It's exhausting. And I don't envy her. I know she thinks we're all jealous. I don't envy her. I pity her, actually. I pity her. In that aspect, in the addiction aspect, I pity her because it's effing hard and it's so sad and depressing and isolating and miserable. But I actually feel more sorry for her family who have to watch her become what she's becoming. Well, frankly, Foodie deserves that style of life. She's a piece of crap. Yeah, then you have to take into factor that she's an animal abuser. She's a horrible person, in my opinion. In my opinion. I think if she hadn't come from my daughter and she wasn't so awful to animals, I'd have a lot more sympathy for her. But to be honest with you, because I know you're listening, you didn't have sympathy for me when you were making fun of me for having a stroke, right? Remember all those live streams you did laughing at me for having a stroke, falling off the scooter, laughing at my addiction and like the struggles I had been through. Like you've even laughed at the sex trafficking thing. Like you laughed at some effed up stuff. So like you have some nerve encouraging mass reporting on my stream for showing photos that you put publicly out there. I didn't monetize my stroke. I didn't. You would though. You would. You make sure to get every effing cent. Every effing cent. See, I share stories to help other people. Like you do stuff and like you spread misinformation, you spread hatred. Like when I share stories about my life, it's so people won't go down the road I went down because people think alcohol isn't that serious. So then, one day you wake up addicted and you're having strokes and falling off balconies and all kinds of stuff. Like people don't realize just trying something once, you don't know if you're going to be addicted to it or not. You don't know. You just don't know. You could think that you're only going to try a drug once and, oh, I just want to try a little snow once, but like you might have a whole ass addiction later. Anyways, I share my story so people won't go down the same road I did, or in hopes that people, if they're struggling with alcoholism right now, or they know somebody is, can like try and make some changes. But you don't help anybody. You don't have anybody. And Foodie, like I firmly believe the things that you've made fun of, like I don't know, the stroke, all that stuff, like you're gonna either be affected by it somehow, you're gonna know it's just gonna affect you in some way or another, and you're not gonna find it funny. But you have some nerve, is what I want to say. After all the crap you talked, encouraging a mass report on my channel, because remember, I was kind to you until you came for my child. And then you came for her, and I'm not going away. You can take this channel. If I go to Twitch, you can take that channel too. But eventually I'll just go to Rumble and you can't touch me there. And if you take this channel, you're still not going to get a rage from me. I won. I won. 3 hours, oh, for over 3 hours, you had my name in your mouth and I gained subscribers. I won. And I'll stay winning. Free the People Foodie deserves everything she has coming. She really does. I find it hard to find any excuse for her vile behavior. Drug addicts and alcoholics don't go as far as she has. It's absolutely unreal how she has a platform at all. I agree. If you help one person, then you have done your job. I volunteer as a peer support to try and help others. Yeah. Hey, Joe, I see you smiling in there. Shauna, you're an amazing person. I hope you know that. Like everything you do in life, like I always hear you saying like how you're helping others, and it's always, you're so selfless. You're selfless, and Foodie could learn a lot from you. She could. I love you guys. People think alcohol isn't that serious of an addiction because it's legal, but it's actually one of the most dangerous. Yeah, and the withdrawals can kill you. Like, it's so dangerous to come off of. Like, I don't know. I was so irresponsible though. Like, in my head, I like I don't know. I look back and I was so sheltered. Like alcohol wasn't a thing around my family. Like I never saw my parents really drinking. Like in 41 years, I've seen my mom have a glass of wine or a wine cooler like less than 5 times. You know what I mean? Like alcohol wasn't ever in our house. It wasn't just, I don't know. So when I was able to drink, it was like so cool to me, right? Like I can drink, I can do this, and like I can go to clubs, I can go to bars, and like I don't know. I didn't realize like all the bad stuff. I didn't really see it, all the bad stuff that was happening because I was so focused on like the fun it brought. But like it really brought nothing good to me, like at all. What used to just go from like drinking on the weekends and partying with friends became drinking every night to sleep, became drinking every morning to function, became drinking, on lunch to drinking all day. And it really took a toll on my health, like coming off alcohol from not even getting alcohol in my system soon enough, right? I was walking back from a 7-Eleven trying to like get home to drink. I had a stroke. Like it's so serious, right? I've had seizures from alcohol, all kinds of stuff. My liver was spotted at one point, but like the liver is amazing and can like regenerate and heal itself. I'm fine now, but it really has horrible effects on your body. And it's just dangerous in general. Like it's dangerous. If you think about it, like it's scary, right? You drink enough and you could be blacked out and not know what the hell is happening. Why would you want that? Why would you want to be out of control? It's just scary. It's very serious. It's very dangerous. It's you have to seriously drink responsibly or not drink at all. I used to be a drinker, then I got gout, very effective disease to make you quit fast. Oh, I bet. Breezy, could you comment on MFW? I've only watched a few of her videos. She's in bad shape. Just wanted your thoughts. Thank you. Um, you, I don't even know where to start. I'm going to say this, like, she's gonna die if she doesn't get into rehab and like get help. Um, that's my thoughts. And like it's heartbreaking watching her. Like I want to like hate watch her and be like, oh, this biatch, but like it's so depressing and sad because I'm watching somebody um that's literally going to have a seizure. Like you could tell when her eyes are twitching. You can tell that's from the alcohol. You can tell when she needs it in her system at this point. I think she needs rehab to save her life, like a year. I'm no professional. Like, I just don't think, I know she says like she'll go for a week if she can bring her phone or she'll go for X amount of time. Like, I think she needs to, get detox and like go through a whole program and like even sober living would be amazing for her after because then she could have support and be around other people. I have nothing bad to say right now because I just see her as somebody who's going to die if she doesn't get help. Um, I don't know. I guess those are my thoughts. I don't know what she's done recently that's been horrible. I don't watch her enough, so I don't really have much to say about that. I'm not a fan of hers. I don't like what she says and how she behaves, but I see somebody who's going to die if they don't put the bottle down. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, look at Rev. Oh gosh, that's a whole other. What's sad is it's legal, but could damage you so much. It's true. She has a new community post talking about people bringing up Julia and getting spayed. Okay, hold on. Let me look. Let me look. I haven't seen her in months. I saw an Instagram picture where she said, like, I think she was in the hospital again. She was wearing a gown, maybe in the ER or something. Um, it doesn't sound like she wants to quit drinking. And like the reality is there's some people out there who can't imagine a life without drinking, who don't want to stop doing what they're doing. I've met people along the way, but I hope for like, I don't know. She's just so young to die from alcohol. That's the thing too. Like I truly believe like if she wanted to and she seriously wanted to stop, like she could, move mountains, probably change her behavior, her life. Like she just has that kind of personality where like if she really wanted to, like she could. Um, Anyways, that's what I thought too. Thanks, appreciate it. You're welcome, Linda. Okay, so let me pull up Foodie's community tab for you guys. Hold on. Let me pull her up on my laptop. My laptop, it doesn't show me, like it doesn't go right to the community tab, so I have to go look for it. So, give me 1 second. If I'm missing anybody in the chat, I'm really, really sorry. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, brother. I think we're gonna have another rage today. That's what I think. Foodie. Okay, let me share the screen. I'm watching my uncle drink everything away. It's frustrating because only when he is ready he will get sober. That's the thing. Like people will truly only do it when they've reached that part where like they're done. And it's sad because like sometimes you have to let people have their experience, which is the hardest part to watch. Because like anybody who's ever been through recovery and has any bit of time, like like people have tried to help you, they've tried to tell you, they've tried to warn you, and like you had to get to the point where you were on your knees, like, right, like begging for a different life, like saying, I'd rather like die than, put that drink to my lips again. Um, you have to get to that point, and the hardest part is like watching people like go through their own experience and journey. It's so hard, and you just gotta like, I don't know what you believe in, like we're not gonna make this religious, but like I know a big part of why I'm here is people like loved me from afar because everybody had tried to help me until like they realized they couldn't stand by and just like watch me die. So like they loved me from afar and they prayed for me. They did. They prayed for me. I lost a classmate 3 years ago and an acquaintance 2 months ago from my liver. Oh, I'm so sorry, but it was too late. It is sad. It's so dangerous. It's so dangerous. Are you Cali sober? I am. I am. My dad was an alcoholic. He lost his life to cancer. He drank. I'm so sorry, girly girl. Yeah, like if anybody out here needs to hear this, please listen to this right now. Like alcohol's no joke, the drug you think that you just doing on the weekends, it's this stuff is serious. It's serious. Please pay attention. Please pay attention. Joe, only that person knows what the bottom is. Yeah, the rock, gosh, and our rock bottoms are always like so big, right? All right, let me share the screen. Mine were like I didn't have these like easy little rock bottoms. Like mine were freaking brutal. Mine were brutal. Foodie Beauty said, "Here's an idea for you all. Mind your business when it comes to getting my cat spayed, weirdos." You got a GoPro but can't get your cat fixed? Has nothing to do with money. Again, why, when, where she will get spayed, etc. is none of your business. It's not neglectful. It's not abusive. If you think it is, no one cares. Lord. That's the last I'm saying about it. I already addressed this subject a million times. Please get a life. It will do you some good. For F's sakes. Bye. Well, you and your husband should stop talking about the massages that he likes to give her when she's in heat and being weird and creepy, and then maybe people will stop pressuring you to get her spayed. Also, if you love your cat, just to let you know, you should get her spayed. You should. Like, you don't think it's a bit cruel to let her keep going through heat cycles, like when you can get her spayed? Also, like that she can have complications. She can. Have you ever heard of pyometra? Have you ever heard of that? I suggest you look it up. Foodie, you spend so much money on your food. Like, what is it to you to get her spayed? To get her spayed is probably less than what you spend on food in a week, right? I don't understand why you wouldn't. I don't think you're going to hear the end of it until you do, so why don't you? Anyways, I think we're going to get a rage later. That's what I got from that, and she will probably be raging about Julia. So I will see you guys for that. She'll never stop talking about it, never. Lonnie said she can't be bothered to do anything for anyone but Foodie. Exactly. That cat's a prop. She is. It's because she's too fat to do Julia's aftercare, and Salah won't help. Exactly. So only that person knows. All right, you guys, I will see you for the Foodie Rage. So when she goes live, usually I'm like 10 minutes late because it takes me like a little bit of time to get situated and my stream set up. But I hope to see you guys there. Thank you so much to my mods and my Breezy Bunch members. Thank you to everybody hanging out and coming back day after day to come participate in the chat. It's been a pleasure getting to know you guys. I love you, and I will see you all so soon. Bye, everybody.